what you might call climate justice, but also from the investment case perspective.
Ramogi nasingo na broduoki boma ma Nakuru kama chenro mar sidho jopuonjre dhi nyime sikunde mancho noyudo loch e piem mag wende kawuono chopo e kar jot mar jatend piny boma ma Nakuru ne nyasi ma dhialo gigo. Jatend piny Kenya William Ruto kod jalupne Rigathi Gachagua otelo ne jotelo mamoko makoro chopo e nyasi no. Jatend piny opuoyo jopuonjre go mawuok e sikunde mopogore opogore pacho ka kosingo ne piny owacho dhi keto maino mar jiwo pok mar rowere. Sani mowuoyo nyaka Ramogi jatend Migago mar tuke Ababu na Mwamba ema koro loso gi owinjane ni to owacho nang'o kaka migape nyalo chung kod rawere manitiere kod talanta.
It'd be amazing to also host a gala, a special gala to recognize the teachers. And my brother Mashogo, as you promote teachers on the basis of English and mathematics and Swahili, let us also promote teachers on the basis of this incredible progression of talents. I thank you, Your Excellency, and assure you that bottom-up economic transformation agenda is exhibited in this pipeline that we have created. Allow me, Your Excellency, now, with much humility and honor, to welcome His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, the man we creatives love to call Rigiji. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and the patron of this festival, Your Excellency, the First Lady and the mother of our nation, Mama William Ruto, Cabinet Secretaries, Principal Secretaries present, and the great performers of this festival, good afternoon. God is good, and all the time. Your Excellency, I don't have much to say because if I say many things, I could spoil the mood in this auditorium. We've really enjoyed ourselves, and we continue to marvel at the diversity of our culture and traditions, and we really appreciate the Kenyan nation in its diversity. Your Excellency, as I watch the little young ones from DB Karatina and their innocence, I appreciated once more the enormous responsibility God and the people of Kenya has placed in your hands to work hard, transform our economy, fix our social challenges to prepare the future for those young children. Your Excellency, I was a dramatist in my earlier years before you confused me into these difficult things of governing a country. And I confirm, because I was an adjudicator once, the standard of this festival is extremely high. And I really want to say the productions were apt, the costume and decor was superb, and the tonality and projection was beyond my expectation. Your Excellency, this was a very good festival until the chairman came here to speak. Things were going on very well for me and for many of us. And we were understanding everything until the chairman came here. But the kind of vocabularies he was using, I was lost. So as a very chairman, I know when the president is here, he's a PhD holder, you can talk anything, which is okay. But when some of us are around, please, punguza kisungu kidogo, so that we move together. And you have just outdid yourself. You know, you have made very many requests to the president. The president, he has many things, but he's also a very busy man. He's handling the economy, he's handling crime, he is in international forums. He needs somebody to remind him most of these requests. So when you use those kind of vocabularies and you lose me, who is going to remind the president of all the requests you have made? Sasa wewe umezama. Sasa hiyo mambo yako labda unitafuta tukitoka hapa, uniandikie pahali with very simple language and no word should be beyond 6 letters so that niweze kuelewa, ndio nimkumbushe rais, si ndio? Hata wengine walipotea hapa, lakini unajua mimi ndio mtu ya kusema ukweli. Hata Machogu najua alipotea, lakini hataki kusema. Huyu chairman ametuumiza, lakini ni sawa tu. I want to, we looked, because we knew the talent here. These people are in Nyeri, and Your Excellency, I want to confirm, I was told by the people on the ground, they were of very good behavior. We didn't have a single incident of indiscipline for the time they were in Nyeri. And I want to congratulate you and the teachers. And I was told the talent that was there. So nikaona hata sisi watu ya executive tujipange kidogo so that we are not ambushed. So for me to invite the president and to keep to the theme and the tandem of the mood, like that little girl from KBA school, the one of the pop show, she really challenged us. Hata sisi kwa executive tuko na mtu yetu ya hiyo maneno ya hiyo talent. Na huyo ndio nataka akuje atayarishe rais so that we keep to the mood and the whole atmosphere in the hall. Tuko na Charles Jagwa Kanye from the executive kuja hapa ndio mkaribishe rais.
Weka mkono tuimbe sisi wote. DJ. Weka mkono tuimbe sisi wote, kama wewe si kigeugeu, lalisha, twende DJ. Hey! Weka mkono. Dunia nizamishe ama uniweke niishi peke yangu, kwani ninapomwamini kila binadamu mwishowe ananigeukia. Dunia nizamishe ama uniweke niishi peke yangu, kwani ninapomwamini kila binadamu mwishowe ananigeukia. Nimtazame nani, nimwamini nani wananigeukia. Vigeugeu wananigeukia.
Ramogi obrodok Nakuru mondo wa mi wache kinde ma Jatend piny William Ruto biro bet kaloso kotenre kod nyasi ma kawuono Migago e par jot mare manitiere Nakuru mondo wawinjane to singo mare ma en godo gi jopuonjre manchano timo maber e piem mag wer. Wadhi nyime kumano ni gavana mar kaunti ma Trans Nzoia George Natembea opwodhi kaka jalup jatend duond bura mar DAPK motelie kod Eugene Wamalwa. Koloso bang' sidhe ayanga kaka jalup jatend DAPK, Natembea okoni oikore mar tiyo ne johera mag duond burano maonge kwede mora mora. E kindeno jatend duond burano Eugene Wamalwa kod Wafula Wamunyinyi oyango ni duond burano dhi chako luorore kor gwenge ma Thurka mar manyo jotelo mabiro chung' ne duond buch DAPK e gwenge kaka yor tego duond burano motelo ne yiero mabiro. Ramogi wamedo dhi nyime kod
which we deliberated according to the national that His Excellency George
because chama hiki kilizaliwa majuzi tu, it's just slightly over a year old, lakini kilishinda vyama vingi vimekuweko kwa zaidi ya miaka 30 kama ile Ford Kenya mkongwe, kama ANC, kama KANU, na tuliwashinda kutoka kwa vyama karibu 90 tukaja tukawa nambari 5 Kenya hii in less than a year.
Wewe Mheshimiwa George ataongezea mengi. He's going to add value kwa leadership ya chama yetu. Nataka kuhakikishia sisi tutatembea na wewe, ile mawaidha mpya utaleta, a new broom. Nasema namna gani? New broom inafagia kushinda. Sweeps better, Now this is the new broom. Kwa Kibukuzu wanasema omwea. Yani ile bibi mpya. Waje ile Werunga alikuwa anasema.
kwamba tutajenga chama kuanzia mashinani, chama ambacho kitakuwa very strong. Vile party leader amesema ni chama kipya tu, ni changa, lakini kimefanya mambo, si ndio? Tutaendelea kufanya mambo makubwa makubwa. Sisi tunaamini katika demokrasia. Tutapatia kila mtu ambaye anakaa hii Trans Nzoia, ambaye yako na nia ya kusimama kwa chama chetu, asimame kwa chama chetu na awanie kile kiti ambayo anataka.
Yakura mokora doni mondo miateri achiel kachiel nyaka Nakuru nikech nyasi ngone ka jatend piny Kenya William Ruto chako loso nyasi madhi nyime to wateri kono wadhi ne nyaka Nakuru wawinjane gima wacho.
And it is in the wider context of what we are doing in our creative space, in our arts and culture, and of course in our education. As we all know, many statements have been made here about this event being CBC in practice. I know we had a debate as a country for a while about where we were going with our education. And I want to thank all education stakeholders, our teachers, our teacher management units, and everybody else, including, of course, the input of many parents whom we engaged. I think we engaged close to 20,000 parents in formulating and straightening the challenges that were there with CBC. I am very proud to announce to the country that all the challenges that we had with CBC have now been sorted out. And our children can learn knowing very well where we are all going, and parents should be sure what is happening to their children. I must thank the Committee of Parliament when we took proposals to them on enhancing our education budget. Members of Parliament did approve. And this year, we have the largest budget for education in Kenyan history. And we have put that budget together because education is central to the development of Kenya. Our human capital development being the best asset that we have as a nation requires every facilitation that we can put together as a country. And because of what we have managed to do around that space, I am now very confident that we have what it takes to sharpen our human capital and make it ready for any assignment. And our young people from kindergarten all the way to university, we now have clarity on how we are going to use the resources that we have allocated to make sure that all our children get the learning that they deserve and progress their education to the best of their ability and make sure that we unlock the talent of every young person in Kenya. As a result, we've done a couple of things because the children we have here are very important to us. Every parent is very emotive about their children, and it is rightfully so. And so, part of building that ecosystem of growing and sharpening our human capital. This year, in January, 56,000 teachers to make sure that we have teachers to teach them. This year, also, all tertiary institutions, TVET and university, so that we can better attend to the needs. And apart from reorganizing
the funding model, we have also increased resources that will be available for our learners to acquire knowledge, to acquire skills, professional skills included in our technical schools or middle-level colleges, including our universities. Let me also say,
erokamano nyakwa Ramogi, mano Jatend piny Kenya William Ruto